So, I just finished my workshop, the 8 Limbs Yoga workshop, and it was very enlightening. So I am sitting out here at the communal pool at the retreat, journaling, and I just kind of wrote down kind of what different parts meant for me. There was like discipline and more just like discipline of a lot of things are not what you would think. It's more like how am I treating myself, how am I treating others. And when we talk about not stealing or not harming, you automatically think of stealing things or doing physical harm, but a lot of times it's emotional harm or harming the environment, harming yourself with food or toxic thoughts, stealing time, being a time thief, or stealing people's energy. So being a parasite of energy, right? And then there was the part of submission, surrender, um, surrendering to God, submitting to the will and plan that God has. And that was really hard for me with a lot of things that have gone on recently in my life. I wanted to, especially being the job that I'm in as a community health worker, patient advocate, it's like I always want to try to save people or change circumstances by saying, if you let me do this, or if you just do this, you know, and that's just not how it goes. We have to submit to God's will, God's plan at the end of the day, whether somebody is born or whether they die or sickness, injury. Sometimes, no matter what you do, you just have to relinquish control because we really don't have control over anything other than ourselves and our decisions. Um, because sometimes it's just no matter how much, how many vegetables or how healthy you eat, sometimes you just may still have some type of illness. Or if it's your time to go, you may be like some of those people in the plane crash that they probably flew hundreds of times and did not expect that to be their last flight, last breath, last day on earth, right? And let me see, what was the other one that really resonated with me? It was, well, gratitude and simplicity. That's what it was, gratitude and simplicity. Simplicity was another one for me. Basically, just getting back to basics and really truly identifying a need from a want. We need love, we need air to breathe, um, but a lot of things that we think we need, we really don't need. And we can just live in a simplistic way. And even simplicity can be removing people from your life that are toxic or having so many people around you that you are not taking time to learn from yourself or to reflect on self, to process the things that you've learned from your surroundings, from other people, from situations. And that's one thing I'm really loving about being here. There's 24 of us in our group, and just learning things from different people. There's so many caregivers here. Um, just learning about the simplicity, and there are people here who have moved from Canada or other places just to be in a peaceful and simple life, to get away from the badness of what we have and what they call Western culture. So it's been really good. It's been really great. The food again has been absolutely amazing. The people have been amazing, and I can honestly say that this is an experience that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Things that people have said that have already contributed to me and my well-being. Um, just reflecting back, like these images in my mind of the mountains and the trees, um, they're forever imprinted, you know, in my mind. So just that, um, and oh my God, doing sunrise yoga, just doing yoga to the sunsetting, sunrising, being able to just meditate and be at peace with the sound of the birds and the sound of nature, and being able to block out or not be distracted by the sounds of the cars and things like that. So um, I'm looking forward to reading the sunset, to just watch the sunset while doing yoga. So yes, this is day two, and so far it's absolutely great, wonderful, awesome. Um, oh, and being disconnected, like we're not really. It's not that we're not allowed, but they strongly encourage us to leave our phones in our villa, so that we can stay present in the moment, not distracted by maybe an incoming call or incoming text, or um, the temptation to look at our phone or get on social media or whatever, but just to be present in the moment. So that's actually been weird because I have lost track of time several times. Like, oh my God, it's already this time. Because I'm not glued to my phone and like clock watching, just free, just free. Um, so that is all, and I look forward to continue to video journal this experience, if not for others, but really just for myself.